Hey, what's up, my guys? I hope everything is well, and this is God. So there is something I want to teach you today. Today's lessons is all about, most of the time you could learn about support and resistance, and you will find something like this. Then you wait for a retest, which is a head and shoulder pattern around here and drop. But most of the time, you will find that you're getting manipulated from somewhere like here. You could get your partner and you're waiting for to sell from this zone, and they will maybe sometimes manipulate you, then go back to your direction. So how to avoid that? Most of the time, I will tell you guys that you should wait for something like a retest. Let's say if you wait for a retest, don't just wait for a retest, wait for a confirmation too. Like for example, if you can take a look at this chart around here, let's say we are in a downtrend and you're seeing that we are really dropping hard to the downside, which means we are looking for selling opportunities. Most of the time, the analysis should start from the daily. Daily, you'll be spotting with the buyers, and one hedge you'll be spotting the buyers and the direction. And here you can see we are in a downtrend. Then later, you can go to the 15 minutes, and when you go to the 15 minutes, what do you see there? Are you seeing some kind of a break? Some kind of a break. This is a trend line here, a break, which means we are waiting for a retest to the trend line so that we can really draw so hard. So most of the time, you may draw even, you may make a line. Let's say we have this, it is, you can see it is a support, but it is becoming a resistance, which means all in all, we are waiting for a retest around that zone so that we can really sell the market again. So when I go to 15 minutes, that's where we get our entry from. And even if you go to the 15 minutes, I want you to take a look. I want you to learn how to avoid being manipulated in the market. You're saying we have two supports, two resistance, and we are having this, the first one, and the second one around here. Are you seeing that? So this is where sometimes most of you get lost and be like, you know what? I don't know which one to trust. But most of the time, you will see something which is very fresh. Of course, you're seeing some kind like this, very fresh. So again, you will take a look. You will find that most of the time, this market it will use this as a resistance, but it will never leave there a confirmation. It will make something like this, then come maybe to this resistance around here after manipulating people who were selling around here, early sellers. That's how we call it. Then they will drop again. Again, if you can take a look, let me continue to play and say, let me remove this so that we don't get confused and you be taken. Are you seeing that? So most of the time, those people who use sell limits, you think that the market will take you out, even though it is. You see that now the market manipulated. This is the 5 minute. This is where we get entry from. Manipulated from this entry, and someone got manipulated to this upside here. You get again here. You don't usually just sell from there. You wait. I told you market is 90% is waiting. I think 10% is situation. Then you can see a drop. Then what do you see next? You see a drop with a candlestick, which is a bearish engulfing candlestick. After spotting that, and you're seeing that this candlestick closed below this support, which means this support got violated. Again, even you a price action trader, you have liquidity to grab, whereby this is early buyer, early sellers got taken out. The market went to this fresh resistance, then closed the candlestick close the candlestick below this support. You get, which means the support got violated. So what next there? This is where you jump in for a sell setup after getting your confirmation, which is now your stop loss should be up this candlestick up there. Then your take profit should be below this low, like somewhere around there. Okay, so this is where you get your entry. After them getting stopped out, this is when you get the entry when the market is so fresh and see the market it is playing around, and finally the market drops down. Seeing that? So which gives us a very nice risk to reward. So that is it most of the time. Like you wait the market to give you a confirmation. As a price action trader, I wouldn't tell you to use sell limits or buy limits. Wait for a confirmation so that you can join and so that you can really get the entry when everyone is already manipulated. Are you getting that? So thank you for watching. I'm simply Branny, your mentor, and I wish you just a blessed journey. I wish you to be a profitable, and you're gonna make it. Trust me. All right, thank you.